Hello there, everyone! Alexman here, and welcome back to another session of Kirby the Forgotten Land. Last time, we, beat the game, technically. Leongar was lost to the Forgo Isles, as appeared here. And, well, we need to collect spirits, or his fragment of his spirit, in order to actually get him back in full force. Between sessions, I went and grinded at this location here, grinded for coins. And we can actually upgrade some powers, which I'm going to do right now, because I need these upgrades, like, badly. Especially you. Come here. 1,200 coins for you. The Masked Hammer. Yes, the fourth ability of the hammer. Finally get these upgraded. It's been long overdue. Like, we're gonna get... I'm probably not gonna get all these upgraded, but at least we're gonna get the ones that are actually worth it. Now we got the Masked Hammer, basically now wearing King Deity's mask, which apparently is now purified. It doesn't corrupt us one bit. And the new treasure road has been unlocked because of it. Yeah, there's some powers that are unlocked by this. I'm going to upgrade this guy right now. I'm going to upgrade the Blizzard Ice. I think that's all we can do, because I think the last one requires 3 rare stones as well. Means we need some rare treasure roads to take care of too. Alright, we got that guy going, and there we go. Blizzard Ice, the final ability of the ice ability, is now ours. Huzzah! Now there's also a land treasure too as well. But we're going to go, I'm going to go with, we're going into the Forgo Park right now, so I want to say, we're going to need, I would say, tornado. We're going to get, I think we get a tornado in the levels. So I'm going to go with, actually, I'm going to go, there we go, there we go, Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw Kirby. Go. Okay, guys, how's it going tonight? I hope you have a fantastic day and night as we continue on in our adventure into the Forgotten Lands of the Forgo Dreams. Let's go to the Isolated Isles once again. Zoom! King Deity couldn't care less. Also, like last time, we got through 2 worlds as well. We got the Forgo Dreams and the Bay. At the end of the last video, I did get the last 2 off screen, as you can see, because they have no commentary to them. So we got all those. So we have total all of them. And now we're going to our 3rd level in this area, Forgo Park. As I stated before, it's basically all the entire world condensed into 1 level. So this will be a long and tedious battle. So let's go in the Forgo Park and see if we can find all the souls. And if we do forget any by accident, I'll have to do a speed run through the level once again for that. It's gonna be fun. In regard, hey you. I gotta watch out for enemies that don't have a darker mask on them, because that right there will basically say, hey, they've got a spirit fragment in them. We're back here at the Wondria Amusement Park because we need to collect more souls. Now we're technically collecting souls, so are this technically Leongar's memory of the place? Because we can always tell, folks, that these are not the same exact levels. They're like slightly different. So does Leongar sort of remember these levels differently than us? Because that's kind of awkward, to say the least. Ow! Also, this kind of post-game, pixel hunting of souls is kind of a bit of a drag. Let's say it just takes a little longer than I would hoped for. Because it's just like, it comes out of the blue that, like, the Wild D's become, was the main driving force the entire game. And now we're just collecting something different for the sake of getting to a, another confront with Leongar himself, saving him. At what point did you ever feel like you wanted to save Leongar? Because he's the one that basically, started this whole mission to begin with, along with, with Forgo, with the IDF 86 and what. So It's kind of weird that, you know, like Kirby's like, yeah, I'll save Liengar. You know, we weren't technically the best of friends or enemies, but I'm still going to do it anyway because Kirby's a nice person. I said open. I'm hitting the A button. There we go. A button change. So, and now we're going to get to the point where some of these levels where they're going to have do or die moments with certain souls. Now, we did technically see this with the Forgo Bay. Because of one we had at the very start of the game in the vortex, but it's going to come clear apparent that you need to know the level in and out as well as you can, because sometimes something might not be clearly stated of what you need to do next. Let's see, we got those right there. There's a hamburger there. You need to get on top of this guy right here. That unlocks the gate for those three, and I believe those are the last ones in this area. Because on later levels, like the Winter Horns area, it's going to have areas where you're not going to be able to walk back to in the same room you're in. So, bear that in mind. So as long as Elephant tells you you've collected all the pieces in the area, you're good to go to move on to the next area with no fuss. No. I'm going to keep Drill. I'm going to keep Buzzsaw. We got a He said to keep my abilities, thank you. A boss fight. Wild Frosty. Come on, Wild Frosty, get killed. Booyah! Wild Frosty has nothing on Buzzsaw, Kirby. Come here, you. We're gonna need his ability, though, after this, though, so make sure you keep that in mind. Hey. There we go. He's down for the count. Booyah! Get souls from him as well, so thank goodness for that. And why did who left the amusement park on fire? But it's kind of weird. It's like, hey, you know, I'm just gonna leave this all on fire because why not? All right, we got here. Some of these areas are gonna be like. There's actually gonna be like. I think there's like exclusive areas in these levels that are not shown in the actual, you know, not in the dream world, but in the actual world itself. So we actually might find some new set pieces from here on out at certain points. So it's not technically the exact for the entire world, because sometimes you actually avoid certain sections. Like there's areas that are gimmicky, but there's also areas that are kind of brand new. Like this one actually introduces like sort of like a maze here after this, but you have to go through the entire maze and to collect all the spirit fragments within. There's spirit fragments there, but there's also more above that little contraption right there, that little cart. Kind of it's kind of hidden off screen, but you get to see it, you know, as you go back. Just those three. That's it. Cool. Move on to the next area. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna have fun today, aren't we? Time for probably one of the most. Again, the night area is not that bad of an area. It's just that we kind of didn't get all the achievements last time we were here. But at least the souls are kind of basically able to be. What? Well, that wasn't very nice. Gordo's basically hurting Kirby like he place or something. No, Kirby! Should grab the good boy. Oh no, no. That's right, I gotta wait for this. I thought there was something above here, but it wasn't. I gotta make sure to keep my eye on my health. We have a ghost Gordo in the region here, so we gotta watch out for that. Ooh. This kind of a puzzle or platforming challenge is a little tricky, just because you have to keep the light on the occasion. So they leave all these charging bulls at you, and it's not the nicest of obstacles to overcome. Let's jump here. Jump here. Now this makes it a little more. This makes it a little more darker than the actual level we actually got this from. But I think it's actually the exact same Same exact layout, just slightly different. Come up here. Got that spirit fragment. There we go. Some of these ones are actually like easy to see as you come across them, but you're gonna have to. I like the wallabies beforehand where they hide them off screen. Come on, buddy. Over here, buddy. There we go. Hey, buddies. How's it going? I'm just taking your soul, please. Thank you. Taking your soul as payment. Let's see what's over here. What's over here? Spirit fragments and a bowl. That wasn't too hard to avoid. I could see that guy coming a mile away. This one, because this right here makes it more of a haunted house. It's more darker than anything else. There's more lack of lighting. I think there's a spirit fragment above. Don't want to trigger that. We want to go up this way. Jump this way. Yes, right there. Also, just more dangerous, like more dangerous platforms, like the crumbling platforms you see before you. As for these Forgo dreams, as I said before, that this is kind of a slog. Like, it's basically, you know, it's a revisit of the entire, of every world, condensed into one level. And how do I feel about that? I kind of feel like that was padding. Padding in a game that technically didn't need it. To be honest with you, because we still have, like, you know, if you still want to, you know, continue your fight and everything, there's still, like, you know, 2 more arenas you can go into, which basically fights all the bosses again. Especially like at least the Forgo Isles versions of the bosses too, which is still kind of sad. I think that's probably the better too. Like, Leongar's story feels like kind of a afterthought, really, to be honest with me. Alright, now we get to the nitty gritty. This one's annoying. This is where, like, technically a do or die moment. So, what you got here is, there's little platforms over here. If you hit the switch, a soul will appear on those, boxes on the top right there. You have to quickly get there because those blocks that you see with the spaces between them, yep, that's your switch. That's your fuse. So get over there as soon as you can. Mess up, it's basically restart the level all over again. And that's something I don't really like about this part of the game, where it's like this level is already long as is, and you foul up once, it means you have to go back and do this level all over again. So jump as quick as you can. Here, I don't know why the spirit fragment would basically dissipate inside of spikes, but you know, oh boy. Get out of here, you snake. No one likes you. Yeah. Put the snake on ice. I remember my first time playing through here, and I kind of missed one of those because I didn't realize what that fuse line was all about. And then it's like, I have to go through that entire level all again. Like, I mean, if you could have beaten the level, you know, and then able to, you know, just to go back to a certain checkpoint of the Forgo Isles, missions and whatnot, I wouldn't have had too much of a problem. But since these are all, you know, marathon levels, and if you mess one up, you have to go through the marathon all over again, it gets very tedious really, really fast. And it sets that in too because, you know, we're going into, you know, the Winter Horns area. We're going into like all the lost worlds for technicality. So this is, I think they could have handled this better. I think they could have handled it better, but I'm not sure as to how they would, other than basically having, you know, repeat world progression. That's my honest opinion there. Or they could have handled it, I guess, somehow differently. Like maybe King Dedede could have been the, you know, the playable character, or even a playable Elfman. You know, like come on, like we gotta do something. I know Kirby is the main focus, like he always has to be, but there's always, you know, have Elfman playable. All right, here's the new area that I was talking about. This is a new maze. Yeah, this one's a little finicky. There's like, this is not even in the original world, like in the original levels. This is just a new exclusive area. Oh, I need that guy. Need the bombs. Need bombs. Sorry. Give me bombs. Bombs away! We don't need bombs for this. Because we have all these guys, all these alien invaders blocking our path. And there's only like one true path here. We break all those switches there and we get that spirit fragment. No worries there. This is probably where you'll actually kind of get yourself lost. Just because of... sometimes they actually throw, like, you know, abilities. My power up. My bombs are back. They come right through here, jump through here, and there's a spirit fragment inside the walls. Again, I'm all for, you know, a good maze too once in a while, but this is kind of over pushing it. The spirit fragment there, watch out for that one. That one can be a big loss right there. Hit that switch, and that opens up our way forward. There's Crash here if you need Crash for whatever reason. And let's grab these here. This should be the last ones in this region. Yeah, I know my stuffs. Woo! I don't know about it. And now we're at the boss fight. Good, means we're actually, you know, on par. Let's see. It's a crawl line. Let's go with sword. Crawl lines, phantom form, phantom crawl line, illusory leopard. Oh boy, she's gonna be a lot tougher than her last encounter. So just basically dodge her, just dodge out of the way. If you want to use the double health item to basically make sure your like, sword might have, you know, sword beams and whatnot, I don't blame you. Booyah! Oh, I love this dodge move. Oh, I know that. Ah. Oh no, no. At least I don't have to repeat in this world, that's for sure. Because I don't, as long as I don't die to this person. Ooh! Where's my power up? My power up! Oh no! Yeah! I want my power up. I don't want to lose it. No! Oh, hey! Oh! That's right, Kirby. You tell him. Get your crawl line. I not get hit by that. I was actually kind of shocking if that's the case. Oh boy! Oh boy! Dodge! Oh boy! That was kind of cool, actually. Woo! Phantom crawl line. They're going down. Oh, now she's gonna split herself into copies. This is like her new unique move. That she'll drop down multiple times, and you gotta watch out where the real one drops. Booyah! I'm gonna die to this. I know I am. I should have grabbed the power up. Now she has the same attacks as Leongar does. That little cross slash everything too. So that's even more deadly. See her? Oh man, I'm gonna die to her, aren't I? I didn't meant to die. Now she's gonna do this little sword dash thing. Ooh! Wow, I can't believe I did that. On a sliver of health, too. Take that. That was indeed a close one. And even Twitch is on the edge of their seat for that one. Goodness, Kirby. Get those spirit fragments and let's get out of here. Hey! That's all of them this one. Only one round on this side. Nice! Got them all. Well, let's prep for the next area, shall we? Let's get out of here. First, we have our illusory fronds, Phantom Tropic Woods. This phantom is in the form of Tropic Woods, has grown mysteriously strong in the illusionary sunlight of Forgo dreams. Do you think it's coconut or illusions too? I wonder what they taste like. Kirby wants to know what they taste like. I don't think Kirby even has taste buds. Now unlocks the next level, the Forgo horns. Fun stuff. And that's all of them in there. Booyah! Alright, let's time. Kirby needs to get some help. Let's go back, shall we? Do back to the Baldy town with us.